Hey y'all, and welcome back to ABC Tarot. My name is Brittany C, and I'm here to do a general reading for my beautiful collective. I ask that you guys are taking what resonates and you're leaving what does not. Triggers wanted to be seen, you guys. It says childhood wound. They probably meant wounds, but it says wombs, like a womb. Flashbacks, ready to explode, caught in the act. You're triggering somebody. Somebody around you could be very triggered at this time. I don't know why that wanted to be seen. Maybe it will come out again, okay? But I ask that you guys are taking what resonates and you're leaving what does not. I'm calling on my angels and my ancestors for protection as I channel out these messages to them. And any energy that is being sent to me that is not of my highest good is immediately returned to sender, and the Most High, Divine Universe, will determine your karma. All right, let's see what messages want to come out from our beautiful collective. We have dreams. It says visiting you, spirit world, receiving downloads, confirmations. So I'm getting, for some of you guys, you could be having very vivid and detailed dreams at this time, and your spiritual team wants you to write it down. Of course, it may not make sense. It may be all over the place when you're actually, going through it. But if you write it down, you may be able to revert back to it later and find the meaning and understanding of that dream, right? So pay attention to your dreams. They're going to be extremely detailed at this time. And that is your spiritual team trying to send you little signs and synchronicities, okay? I'm also getting somebody could be visiting you. It says visiting you on the card in the dream state. It could be a passed over loved one, I'm hearing. It could be exes. It could be just people that you no longer associate with or talk to. But let's see. Let me get some more for my beautiful collective general reading. All right, we got secrets that wanted to fly out. Okay. There's the 3 right there. So we got separation. It says silence, longing for you, distance. We have a visit, unexpected visit, phone call, knock, riding by house. And then lastly, we have secrets, exposure, being judged, hiding the truth. Okay, so it's giving me somebody from your past. It's giving a lover, right? Due to the depiction on the card, it's giving me like a, relationship, a breakup, divorce, something like that. But I'm getting this separation was due to secrets. This person may have been keeping things from you, not being upfront and honest about certain things. But now I'm assuming that something has came to light as to where you guys are in this separation period right now. This person may be visiting you. They could also be visiting you in the dream realm, right? The 5D. But I feel like they want to see you in the 3D. Maybe they want to have a talk with you. I'm getting, for some of you guys, it's been quite some time, maybe like 3 to 5 years, but this person is still thinking about you. They want to reach out. It says unexpected visit, phone call, knock, riding by house. This person could be riding by your crib if they know where you live, but they want to have some type of communication with you. They're still on their feelings. It says longing for you on the separation card, so they're still craving for your attention, your energy, right? And I'm getting it's all because they held the secret. They withheld the truth, right? But let's see. Maybe you can sense them pulling on your energy, I'm getting, with that dreams card. Maybe your spiritual team is alerting you that they are also thinking about you. And I'm getting like you might not have thought about this person, dreamed about this person in a long time, and now all of a sudden you're having dreams about them. But 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is you walking away. Turning your back on the situation. Even if they left the dynamic first. If they separated from you first, you kept on walking. The Sun is after that. I don't know what happened that just made the 8 of Cups fall on the table, but the Sun is revealed now. So you walking away brought you a lot of happiness. It may have not brought this person a lot of happiness, but I'm getting this space that you're in now. You're looking at the brighter side of things. In the beginning, you may have been down and out, but now I'm getting you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, or you see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're happy. You're at peace. You could be a Leo. And with that Sun card, it's giving exposure, something being brought to light. And on this Secrets card, the first description, the first descriptor is exposure. So maybe this person wants to have this visit, this phone call, this conversation, and express themselves. We have the 6 of Swords that came out first. Knight of Pentacles. Judgment. The High Priestess in reverse. The Knight of Wands. And the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the 10 of Pentacles. So 6 of Swords is out here first. You sailed to calmer waters. This separation probably was very daunting on you, but you found peace, you found happiness, you found joy, and you needed to separate from this person in order to gain clarity, right? This person, of course, is in their feelings because you did move away. We had 2 cards signifying you just turning your back, walking away from the dynamic. The 8 of Cups and now the 6 of Swords. So even again, if they cause the separation, if they initiate the separation, you continue to put one foot in front of the other and keep going. Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This person, it seems like they are working hard. The Knight of Pentacles could be a hard worker, financially trying to gain their footing in life. I'm getting maybe you were a good luck charm to them and they were very abundant and things started to, you know, overflow and opportunities presented themselves for this person. But now they could be in the energy of having to work 10 times harder to get what they want because you're no longer there, right? They are under judgment. They could be facing, you know, the Most High, their spiritual team, reprimanding them for the way that they mishandled you, the way they treated you. And maybe that is why they want to, you know, visit you. They want to come back into your energy. So their karma, their load will be lightened. The High Priestess is in reverse. It's giving me this person, male or female, it's just energy. They didn't trust their intuition. They had a hidden agenda when it came to the relationship with you. And again, secrets. They had a lot of secrets. They hid the truth. They withheld honesty in certain areas of their life when it came to you. This could be them having another situation. This could be them not being financially stable. Maybe they lied about having children. Something, right? But I feel like they did not have a connection to their spiritual team. They disregarded the red flags, the glaring red flags I'm hearing that their spiritual team would send them. Before they made whatever move it was to cause a separation, they disregarded it. They thought that they knew what was best. Knight of Wands. They definitely want to take some action towards you. They still, again, have a lot of passion when it comes to you. Still find you to be beautiful on the inside and out. Very much so attractive. Now they want to pursue you. This is them making that phone call. This is them knocking on your door, riding by your house, right? This is them putting walk behind their talk and taking some action in 3D. Even if they do, they're going to be met with you being this Queen of Swords type of energy. You're going to want the whole truth and nothing but the truth. All the lies, the secrets, the deception is not going to be able to, you're going to see through it, right? You're going to use your sword and cut through any bullshit that this person may bring to you, bring to your table, because you operate in an authentic and an honest way. You like people who can be clear and concise on what it is that they want out of their relationship, right? Out of you, right? And you have clear-cut boundaries with this person, I'm getting. 10 of Pentacles out here. This is what this person feels like you guys can have still. Maybe you have children with this person and they want to make it work, of course, because they love you, but also to bring the family back. They're tired of the two household dynamic. But let's see. Give me 2 more for this general reading for my beautiful collective. 1 more. Oh, y'all got 2 more. Oh, it's so funny. The 8 of Cups and is in reverse. The Sun is out here. We saw these 2 initially, but the 8 of Cups was upright. And then we have the Devil. So it's giving me, you brought this individual a lot of happiness. You made them feel comfortable. You made them feel carefree, and they miss this type of energy. This is also that exposure I was talking about. All the secrets, all the hidden motives, all the lies, the deception is going to be revealed. They want to be the person to say it, though. They don't want you to try to put pieces of a puzzle together. They want to, you know, help you and provide you with the clarity. They don't want you to walk away. They don't want you to turn your back on them permanently. They still feel like, again, y'all can have this 10 of Pentacles, a beautiful union. And the Devil, they're obsessed with you. They still love you. I'm getting, they're keeping tabs on you. They're stalking your social medias, even if it is on a dummy account. They are keeping a close eye on whatever it is that you have going on in your life. This could also signify them still being toxic, them still being in low vibrational energy, still having ties to maybe addictions or just their shadow side. They still might cater to their vices. Meanwhile, you moved away from that, right? You're no longer in that type of energy. And 4 of Pentacles. You could be holding back financially, your time, your love, your energy, all of that. I was getting, since they came up in Knight of Pentacles energy, you were a good luck charm and maybe presented them with more opportunities than they would have received if it was just them. And now you're holding back, and this is why they have to work 10 times harder to get what they want. Whew. All right, let's see what this deck has to close this spread out for my beautiful collective. Okay, we got lies, keeping secrets. I can't make it up. And then we have this card which says secrets. So heavy on the, this person was not very forthcoming. They withheld the truth. They hid the truth from you. They wore this mask, and the mask slipped off. You saw exactly their motives and what their true intentions were. And even if they called the separation, you let them go. You release them with love, I'm hearing. I'm getting it's not any animosity, any anger, or any bitterness. You're just like, I can't deal with you. Oof. I'm not going to take these at all. The one that hit the floor, though, is missing you, thinking of you. Let me give the deck a shuffle again. That was just way too many. All right, let me just get one more to close this spread out. I know this person probably has a lot to say, but there we go. Ooh, it's on my legs. All right, it says missing and thinking of you. And then we got family security. So this person, point blank period, misses you. They're still thinking about you. You're still running through their mind. And again, you guys may have a family with them. You may have children with this individual and they want to make it work. They're tired of this 2-household dynamic. They would rather everyone be under one roof. So it would just be easier. And you guys will be able to rebuild the relationship and have a secure and solid foundation, right? But this is what I have for you guys, okay? And I will also add with this family card, it could be like pets, like fur babies, right? It doesn't have to be like children, human children, right? But yes, this is what I have for my beautiful collective, okay? If you guys like this message, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys are interested in more of my content, please head over to my TikTok. That is where I do my elemental sign readings, and my @handle is the same as my YouTube. If you guys are interested in booking with me, all you have to do is click the link in my bio and you will be redirected to my booking site. All right, bye y'all.